Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means, it's time for Themed Thursdays. Yes indeed. Now, today we're going into OU, no Mega because I'm not using a Mega today, with a theme suggested by my man Josh, aka Squirtacular. His links will be down in the description below. He was suggesting a fair few sort of comic book themed teams, a lot of which we have already used, but there are a few we haven't, so we're going to dip back into the comic book genre. We're going to have a team based around the Justice League, which is what I've sort of been thinking about for a while. Josh actually suggested this a while ago, but I had other themes built up that I was using before then. So, we're on to it now. I should say I've left this a little bit late, so I haven't tested this team at all. We're going to get into it right about now. As you can see, first up here we have Superman. This is going to be Jirachi. Reason being, we're using an old Superachi set from way back when, sort of a slightly edited 4th gen one. So it's, you know, Carmine 3 attack sweeping Jirachi, that's what the old Superachi was. Carmine, Psychic, Hidden Power Ground and Energy Ball. Gone with Energy Ball over the original Grass Knot. It hits Rotom Washes a bit better because Rotom Wash is very light. So that's what we're going with there. It's got pretty nice coverage, you know, Psychic, Hidden Power Ground. Energy Ball will hit most of the other things, so yeah, looking forward to using Rachi. It's not one of those nasty flinching sets, but it's still got the Serene Grace for those special defense drops, which Psychic and Energy Ball can get. I think it's special defense. Yeah, it is. It's special defense. So there we go, that's going to be Rachi. Next up we have Batman. Batman the Crobat returns from episode 2, I think was when I did a Batman themed one. We've got a sort of utility back going on here with the Black Sludge. Brave Bird, U-Turn, Roost and Defog. Yeah, pretty standard stuff going on there. There's a lot of initiative on this team, which we'll go into in a bit. Next up we have Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's going to be Garchomp. You know, both very powerful. The colour scheme they've got going on is very similar. She's got the sort of star thing on the chest. Garchomp's got one on the head, so, you know, I thought that fit pretty well. Forms part of my defensive core. We've got physically defensive Garchomp with Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Rocks and Poison Jab for those pesky fairies. Hits the grass types neutrally as well, so there's always that. Neutrally, I'm talking about stuff like Venusaur, which is neutrally. So yeah, that's a Phys-Def Garchomp. We've also got a specially defensive Lantern. Yeah, we're using Lantern because Green Lantern seemed to fit the bill fairly effectively. So specially defensive Lantern here. Scald, Volt Switch, Toxic and Heal Bell. Was going to run an AV set, but decided I wanted some Toxic, and Heal Bell's always very nice. Then we have Flash. Flash is going to be Talonflame. I was going to use sort of a Mega Manectric, but it compounded a very notable ground weakness that I have going on. This way I kind of have a bit more of a weakness to Ice, a huge weakness to Ice already actually, and Electric's not ideal either, but we can deal with it, it's going to be fine. We've got Banded Talonflame here with Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, U-Turn and Overheat, just in case I want to hit something on the special side. And finally we have Martian Manhunter, going to be Flygon, sort of alienish and green. I thought it fitted pretty well. And we're going to go Specs, because why wouldn't I? No U-Turn on this Flygon. I said that we're getting a lot of initiative with this team, couple of U-Turners, one Volt Switcher, but Flygon is not one of them. We've got Specs Flygon with Draco, Earth Power, Fire Blast and Giga Drain, just in case there's a rogue Swampert kicking around. I don't know if they're pretty prevalent in OU, but we're going to find out. So, pretty quick look over the team, that's going to be it for that. So let's get into 1 or 2 battles and see how we do. Okay, we have the Freaky Gold. Have fun, the Freaky Gold. It's a sand team. That's a thing. Rotom looks like a lead, alternatively T-Tar. Rather need to get rid of the T-Tar if I want to do anything with Rachi. I'm going to leave a Flygon. It's Dragonite. So Dragonite is here. I will drop a Specs Draco. Crit, I'm sorry, that did matter. I feel bad, but it's that's desperately unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That will have mattered. I imagine it was probably like weakness policy Dragon Dance. Seems to be the way. What I want to do is go into Chomp. Kind of scout him out. He's the Mega. Power Up Punch. He's going to take Rocky Helmet Rough Skin. Which I'm absolutely fine with. You know, the more damage he takes is all good for us. Rocks don't serve me all that well this game. So I will Earthquake. As he goes for the Meteor Mash, he's going to take big damage again. And he gets the attack boost, but Earthquake should take it out, and it does. So, Chomp doing things and stuff. This isn't going well for the Freaky Gold. You know? Here's the Scizor, he can Bullet Punch, I guess. In case he wants to set up, I will go for the Detail, but he U-turns. That's fine. So, of course, he's not Mega. He takes big damage again from Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, which is nice. Excuse me. A spot of wind. So, we shall see what he wants to go into here. It's going to be the Rotom. We have Lantern for this. And I will try and drop a Toxic on him. Willow, that's okay. Now we'll see if he's Cleric Clefable. I have Heal Bell. I'm Volt Absorb, sir. So this is going actually fairly well. Now I'm going to Volt Switch. Yeah, people seem to be running on Lantern. Of course, it gets Volt Absorb and Water Absorb. And people seem to be running Water Absorb. It's a thing, really. I don't really know why. Here's the Clefable. We're going to Volt Switch on out of there. What I could do is sort of go for the big old nuke with Talonflame. Or I could set up with Rachi. Oh no, he's unaware. Fuck. That's not what. No. No. Abort. He could be unaware. Let's just go for the Psychic. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, he knows the theme is superheroes. Now, Clef is here, and Clef is the thing. We're going to go into bat, actually. Knockoff. Aha. He is a knockoff person. We're going to Brave Bird. That does decent damage. Ah, so he is Aromatherapy Clef. Alright. I will Brave Bird again. As he goes into the T-Sar. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. What do I have? T-Tar? Not a lot is the answer. Is he? He's not Mega, of course. We've already seen he's got a Mega. He isn't Stone Edging here. I don't think he's shown lefties. He hasn't shown lefties. He could be Scarfed. Let's go to Flygon. Crunch. Ow! Sir! It is very important that you stop. Let's Earth Power. We'll see if he's Scarfed here. He's not Scarfed at all. But he is Dragon Tail. How much did U-turn from Crobat do to it? 22%. So a U-turn from Talonflame should do the damage, do the trick. Yeah, there it is. That's not bad at all. He doesn't really have a lot for Lantern, but Lantern can't do a lot to him in response. It can Toxic things, but he has Aromatherapy on. On ye olde Clef. I'll go into bat. This, I imagine, will tempt in the Rotom. But we know Rotom ain't Scarfed, so that's grand. This should tempt in the Rotom. It might tempt in the Sizzle. No, it's going to be the Rotom, which I'm fine with. Now, I'm max HP. I should be able to Roost on this thing. Oh, the Willow, of course. Derp. I have Heal Bell on Lantern. It's fine. Now we will U-turn and go into said Lantern. As he hydros, yeah, that's his better play. I can heal bell on this thing, which is what I'm going to do. Here's the sizzle. Possibly should have scalded. I don't know if I take a thing. He's lefties though. I can't take too much damage on this. I need it for the Rotom. He might knock off. We're going to go into bat. He does U-turn. He makes the good play. And now he can go back into the Rotom. I will just U-turn on out. I will. I'll do it. I will. I promise. There it is. His Sizzle will wreck my Raunchy is the thing. I have to go into Lantern. There it is. That's grand. We're looking solid. I'm gonna go for the Scald. He might go into the Sizzle here. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Sizzle. Can we get the burn? There it is. There it is. Scald burn. Good shit. Switching into bat. Yeah, that's pretty much GG. There's the Bullet Punch. I suspect this to be GG. I mean, you never know. That Clef is still a problem. I'm gonna Brave Bird. Brave Bat, I should say. He's gonna go for the Roost. I mean, if you like. I have Roost of my own. There's Clef. Brave Bird till we die, I think. 40% to Clef is not bad. He can Aromatherapy here. It's not, yeah, you see, it's not GG yet. I will Brave Bird if, you know, if Clef wants to stay and it's dead. Rotom could be coming in here, but I really want to get rid of this Clef if I can. Down goes Clef. Rotom should come in. It's going to be the Scizor again. It's Brave Bird. Damage. Not a lot of damage. He U-turns into Ye Olde Rotom. I am, at this point, I'm just Brave Birding till I die. Yep, I'm Brave Birding. I'm not playing games at this point, mate. We Brave Bird once more. He Bullet Punches. He gets a crit, which is fine. And the bat has one last hit left in it. I'm not going to go for Roost. I'm going to go for Brave Bird. There's no point going for Roost at this point. You know? Not really any point at all. Yeah, there's the GG. He is going to go for the forfeit, so we'll GG him slightly late. Good stuff. Good start. So yeah. Great first off. Let's find some more games. Right, we're up against Whelmet. Let's say how fun to Whelmet. And we've got Trixiness and Annoyingness. Whimsicott is Trixie. Togekiss is annoying. There's a Sticky Web user. Right there. What to do? I'm tempted to Lantern Volt Switch into Talonflame on the Galvantula. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's the Galvantula. So I'll do that. He can get up his Sticky Web, which is fine. I don't mind that too much. I have 2 flying types and a Levitator. There's the web. That's okay. We just go into Talonflame and nuke something with a banded Brave Bird, which, to be honest, Garchomp will probably take. Let's do that. That's a dead Galvantula. So that's fine. I'm coughing a lot because I'm not feeling very well today. Bit of a cold coming on. These things happen. What can you do? So, Garchomp is most likely what he brings in here. I can't see him doing anything else. Yeah, there is the Chomp. My own Chomp is the FizzDefmon on my team, so, you know, That's not ideal. I want to keep Talonflame around. It's going to be useful with the priority Brave Bird. I'm not sure I want to go straight into Crobat because he might have the Stone Edge. So, that in mind, I'll go to my own Garchomp, see what we're going to do here. Wonder Woman takes the Dragon Claw, he takes Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. And he shows he is Life Orbed. Stealth Rock would be nice, we're going to see if I can get it up. Pause. If he wants to take me out with the D-Claw, then he takes damage. He'll most likely here go for the Earthquake, but I'm not willing to switch in the Crobat. No, he's going to go into Whimsicott, which means I get my rocks up. That's grand. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab. We're going to see what he wants to do here. Leech Seed, sir. That's a very dead Whimsicott. I'm okay with letting Garchomp go, really, at this point. He brings in his own Chomp, that's fine. I don't want to risk him not going for Earthquake here. He Dragon Claws, that's okay. He takes all of the recoil, literally all of it. Rotchi could set up, you know. But really, Talonflame would seem to be the one. Talonflame puts in good work. Yeah, we're going to do Talonflame. We're going to make Talonflame happen. He's shown he's not Scarfed, so I could probably just U-turn on him. I don't really know what that would gain me. I could U-turn into Lantern, is the thing. That's what I'm going to do. We take a bit of damage from Rough Skin, that's okay. And we're going to go into Lantern. I'm specially defensive, he's got what would appear to be two special attackers in the form of Togekiss and Gengar. There indeed is the Gengar. So there is that. I will just Volt Switch as he Energy Balls, we take it. He's Life Orb again. We Volt Switch on out. And I think we just go into Talonflame again. That's what this team is going to do. Just weaken, go into Talonflame, hit Banded Brave Birds and do all of the damage. So down goes Gengar. I love it. I love it. Now what does he have? The Bayonet. It's the Bayonet. It's the Bayonet. What I want to do is go into Crobat. But he can do all kinds of nasty things. I want to keep Talonflame around as well. So what I will do is go into Crobat. Sucker Punch? No, not today. Not today. I realise the Will-O-Wisp is incoming. He taunts, okay. We get a crit, which I'm happy with. If he wants to debond, I'm okay with it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. As long as the Bayonet goes down, then I'm happy with that. So he takes down Batman, that's okay. I mean, I could go into Rotchi. That's the thing I could do. What I actually think I'm going to do at this point is go into Lantern. Yeah, I'll go into Lantern at this juncture. Kind of scout him out. I'm going to go for the Toxic. He's going to try and flinch us down. But we do get a Toxic off, and that is going to be Togekiss on his timer. And that is fine, because of course he can't Thunder Wave us, and there is indeed the forfeit. Alrighty, Sir Nox 13. Have fun, Sir Nox 13. He's got a gross team. He's got a Cress. If that's unaware Clef, then that's a problem. Doesn't appear to have a Spinner or indeed a Defogger, so rocks are a thing. Talonflame is going to be fairly important once again. I do want to try and get my rocks up as soon as possible. Here's the Cress. Rocks are going to go up. If he wants to set up, I will Dragon Tail him. He goes for the Toxic, that's okay, I guess. We're going to get rid of this thing. Moonblast. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't have Taunt on this Crobat either. I put U-turn on instead. I'm going to go into Jirachi. I can tank a Moonblast. We're going to Carmine up. And kind of hope that it works. Because he does have that Bisharp, which can Sucker Punch us to death. What are you going to do? T-Wave? I mean, if you want. Let's just go for the big setup. Here's the Lando. We get parried, which is unfortunate. This is why this was a 4th gen set. I don't think it works as well nowadays. And Lando wasn't around back in those days, I guess, so there's that. Earthquake or U-turn is incoming. I'm not taking the risk. I'm going to go into Crobat. Knockoff. Well, there's that too. We're going to Roost up. He seems to be choiced. So, into Crobat he goes into the Bisharp. I will U-turn. If he Sucker Punches, so be it. I'm max HP, I might live. He doesn't. So he might be going for the Iron Head. That's the thing he could do. Very much so. I'm going to go to Garchomp, get some Rough Skin Rocky Helmet damage. Knock off again, so that's a good play on his part. This illness is taking me. We're going to Earthquake. There's the Lando, that's okay. Probably should have seen that coming, but these things happen. Might as well stay in. Stone Edge, possibly predicting me old that thing, Talon Flame. I'll go into Rachi. I'll fire off a Psychic. Cress could come in. Clef could come in. Turn to be Bisharp. That's going to be the Bisharp. Bugger. That's a shame. Oh, let's go for Hidden Power Ground. He's probably going to just destroy my face and my life with a knockoff. Yeah, he does. That crit, I doubt, mattered. What do I have for this? Just nothing is the answer. I'll try Talonflame. Banded Brave Bird. Cress, not bad. 32%, very bad. Was his Crest the one with T-Wave? It was. Lantern. Moonlight. Moonlight, T-Wave, Moonblast. I'm going to Toxic you. And Toxic. He doesn't have Heal Bell. Oh, we both missed our Toxics. That's unfortunate, isn't it? He might go into the Bisharp, the Bisharp, the Burshirp. He misses another Toxic. Haha. I'll take it. We're going to Crobat. No, sir. Not today. No. I think not. What's his play? He doesn't have anything. He can. It was T-Wave that he showed. I'm looking back up to make sure. Yeah, it was. So we're U-turning. Am I real? I'm real. He's going for T-Wave. Haha! Not today. No, sir. Not even a little bit today. Let's drop a nuke. Spectraco? Can we do 50%? Nearly 15%. He's going to probably Moonblast here, that's fine. Down goes Cress. Yay! We did it. We got rid of Cresselia. Then there's this guy, of course. Crobat. Moonblast. No! I think not. Brave Bird. Brave Bird all the things. There's the Bish. Should have gone for U-turn. He's left his Bish. We don't have an item anymore. I just see Sucker Punch coming. I just think he's going to Sucker Punch. Lantern! Gamble? Knock off. You've already knocked off my item. I don't understand sometimes. We're going to go for a Scald. He Sucker Punches, he takes us out. He's knocked off my item, he goes for knock off again. I don't know, gang. People are weird. Talonflame. He thinks I'm going for Brave Bird, which is why he's not going to go for Sucker Punch. Or he's going to switch into Lando. Can we get a burn with Flare Blitz? No, we can't. That's unfortunate. And he can just Stone Edge us, so I'm going to go into Flygon. As he goes into Clef. Interesting. I guess he saw that coming. What do you do for me this game, Martian Manhunter? I'm going to Earth Power, see how much we can do. That's not bad damage as he wishes. Into the Lando. Moonblast, okay, he just gets his wish back. Oh, let's just Brave Bird. Done messing around. He can take us out with the Moonblast, he's going to go for Wish. He's going to go for Protect. I'm going to Brave Bird. Let's see. Altaria. This is going to damage it. It's going to kill it. Perfect. So another one goes down. But Bisharp is just a pain in my arse right now. We'll go Crobat. There's Clef. I will Brave Bird. There's Bish. Ooh, Brave Bird does not do the damage I would like. Oh, Sucker Punch Mind Games. He doesn't go for Sucker Punch. He goes for Power Up Punch. What is life? Don't oh, now we live it. We live in. Okay. Ah, he's going to kill us with Sucker Punch. Bisharp is going to unfortunately get the better of us today. Yeah, he knows. It's not GG yet, friend. Yeah, it's GG. GG, I guess. Well, I think that is unfortunate. That's a shame. We didn't do so well this time, it would seem. Yeah, that's unfortunately going to be it from this battle, this episode of Theme Thursday. So, you know, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm out of practice in OU, really. Not using the greatest of teams, but, you know, these things happen. We came up against some very good opponents. But let's take a look once again at the team we were using, if we can find it. There it is. Yeah, Rachi didn't really do a lot. It didn't really do anything. I was rather hoping it would do a bit more. Talonflame did well, didn't it? Always nice to have Talonflame do some work. Nothing else did a lot. These guys did some things and some stuff, but yeah, I think Talonflame really the MVP of this particular episode. So, as I say, that's going to be it from this episode of Theme Thursdays. Remember, if there are any themes that you want to see me use, put them down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there. And yeah, let me know the themes you want to see me use, because remember, you suggest a theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gents. But, as I say, that is going to be it. So my final thank you to you all for watching, and I guess with that, I will see you next time. Laters.